Hi, I'm Kevin Gastanetta, and this is Kev's Mindset, where we talk everything finance, investing, mindset, and productivity. And in this video, we're going to be talking a little bit about the 3 stocks that I'm really plowing money into right now. So these are stocks that are down quite substantially in the near term, and I see them as great opportunities for the long term. So we're going to get right into what these 3 stocks are, why I'm buying them, and how much I've bought of them, how much I'm pushing up my position, etc. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So the first company, which is the one that I have the most money in right now out of the 3, is AT&T. AT&T has dropped from about $30-ish at the beginning of the year. It rallied, I think, to 33, 34, something along those lines. And now it's fallen all the way down to, at the time of this recording, $23.11, but it did reach an all-time low in the low 22s, like 22.30, something along those lines. So with this, it becomes a huge opportunity because you look at it and you're like, okay, do I have high conviction about this company? Personally, yes, I think AT&T is an incredible company. I have high conviction about them, and I think that they're going to be a great company for many years to go. So I have plowed a lot of money into them. I am currently sitting at about 15% of my portfolio, 16% of my portfolio in just AT&T, which, just to be more transparent, is about $525 I have in AT&T, and I have about a $3,400 portfolio at the time of this recording. So when going over this, you can see that I'm very excited for AT&T. Now, I'm buying a lot of them. I'm just keep buying the dip. The highest yield I got on a single share was about 9.33% dividend yield on cost. And so definitely excited for that. Of course, I know that they're merging, but that's really why I'm excited about them. I think once they merge, yeah, maybe they'll have a rough year once they get everything finalized and all that. But I think after that, I'm pretty sure that them being together, Discovery and AT&T, if the deal does go through, I think that this will be huge for both of the companies. It will allow them to branch out more. It'll allow them to combine content and explore a lot more into the streaming services. And I think they'll be one of the streaming giants alongside Netflix and Disney Plus. So that's one of my big bets. And now, speaking of Disney Plus, the next stock is Disney. I've been buying a lot of Disney recently. I started my position at about $155 per share, and I've now lowered my cost down to about $152, $151, something along those lines. Now, I think Disney has huge potential as well. I see Disney as both recovery play and a long-term, just broad, good company that's going to continue to grow revenue, continue to get new customers, continue to build out their online, continue to build out the streaming services. So I'm very excited for that. They have a lot of projects going on. I think they may have a huge dip into the metaverse, and I'm not saying stock wise, I'm saying that them as a company, I think that they're going to have a really big impact in the metaverse. So I think that that's very important to also keep in mind. And so I'm definitely picking up more and more Disney as it goes lower and lower. I'm sitting at about $400 in Disney, which, I don't know, you could do the math if you'd like. $400 out of a $3,300 portfolio, I'd want to say it's like 12-13%, something along those lines. So that's it. I have the last one, which is Affirm. I've been buying a substantial amount of Affirm. I'm sitting at around $470 in Affirm. I think Affirm is an incredible company. I'm continuing to buy them as much as I can. And I think that Affirm is going to be posed for a huge run in the next coming years and also in the next coming months. I think that it's fallen quite substantially. It's fallen from about its highs at about 170 down to where it is now, hitting a daily low or intraday low of about 111. I think that that's a substantial drop. I'm very happy to be picking it up at that price. I started my position at 111, and then I built it up to average cost of 120 as I continued buying as it went up because I really believe in this company. Now I'm averaging down. It is what it is. I'm not selling. I'm continuing to build my position, and yeah, I'm very excited for these 3 companies. I think they all have a bright future, and I'm also looking at my other stocks and seeing, okay, how much are they going down? Am I willing to add to them? A brief mention is Facebook or Meta. I've been adding quite substantially to them as well. I think that the metaverse is going to be a huge thing, as I mentioned earlier. And so I'm definitely adding to the Meta as well. So all these companies have one thing in common. They're dipping from their all-time highs. If not, they're quite substantially down from their all-time highs, or at least 52-week highs. And so I'm looking at this and I'm seeing it as a buying opportunity. They're all quality companies that I love and I'd love to hold for the long term. Let me know what stocks you're buying in the comment section down below. Also, if you haven't signed up for stocks yet, or you haven't bought any, or you don't have any brokerage, go ahead and sign up for public down below. See you in the next one.